If you're gonna be Navy SEAL band, you gotta have Navy SEALs training.
That's why I want to take them up on the, So they won't even, so I told them, I'm going to call them and have them open the doors of the band room. We'll go right at the top of the trailer, so they won't even be close. You know what I'm saying? And we'll do it that way.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Wow. Really can't wait to write some more music. That's a lot to work with. It's a lot to work with. This is beautiful. Felt it resonating in my bones. Looking forward to getting back in here. Be patient though. But thank you for letting me hear that.
Good afternoon, Aurora. How y'all doing? I'm nervous because it's been so long since I haven't been in front of a crowd. That's my first time back to Miami since January. So I've been in the hospital for like 6 months. And most of y'all know I had a lung surgery where they replaced both my lungs. That cracked my ribs open them up, moved my heart around, moved my liver around and all that. I'm getting a little graphic because I kind of want y'all to know what I want to do. And they had to put 2 new lungs in there, my size. And as God would have it, I give them all the glory in this situation. Somebody died just before I got the lungs so I can have these lungs. Somebody that's my size, my build, had to die so I can have these lungs. So I'm actually amazed. It's a miracle, literally. I know people were looking at me like I was about to die. Like literally, people come to the house, I'm praying for you, man. I'm like, I ain't going nowhere. I'll be right here. I'm gonna get these lungs and I'll be right back. They were like, it looks bad. They go to my wife and say, it looks bad up in there. I don't know if you're gonna make it, but here I am. And I give God all the glory. Let's give him a big hand for I'm not gonna keep it long because I understand that Mr. Snow had to do all kinds of stuff to get y'all to still be here, for this moment. So I know y'all have an event going on this evening, so I'll be short. Really want to speak to the young people and all the upperclassmen in the band. Please don't ever doubt that whatever you're dreaming for, whatever you're hoping for, whatever you got on your heart to do, please do not ever doubt for one moment, no matter how bad it looks, even when death's staring you in the face, no matter how it looks, do not ever doubt that God wants to give you the desires of your heart. Like he'll literally part the heavens, line up the universe. Like I've seen him line up the universe. I don't want to tell the stories now, but I've seen him make people show up that wasn't supposed to be there. Lungs get flown. My wife saw the helicopter deliver the lungs to the hospital. So many things so many miracles that he did. And I think part of the reason why he spared my life and allowed all these miracles to happen so I could be here for my children and my grandchildren. I had 2 grandchildren. I was born this year. And my baby girl, she ain't had no grandchildren yet. She said, Dad, you can't go until I get no children. I'm like, I understand. And that's a big part of who I am, my family, But another big part of who I am, part of the reason why I do what I do is you guys. I think God spared my life because we're doing something special here in this band program. We're creating new legacies We're building up young people in a way that most bands don't do. We're helping you guys realize how powerful you are. If you commit yourself to what you're doing, work really, really hard at it, get you some rest, stay focused, and don't be discouraged. There's nothing that you guys can't do if you focus on those things. Remember that He wants to give you the desires of your heart. It don't matter if you messed up. It don't matter if you did something stupid last week. Doesn't matter if you made some bad error 3 years ago. It really doesn't matter. He loves us way beyond that. We can't even forgive each other that way. And He forgives us in ways that no one else can. None of us can. We can't even imagine that kind of forgiveness. And it's not, He don't just forgive us. He actually empowers us to move forward. He parts the seas so that you can become what you want to become. The challenge is for you to decide what you want to be. Figure out what you want to become. The band, my role, our role in this is empowering you to believe that you can do anything you want to do. Looking at the band on the field the first time, watching the video, then you come out here and get that first rehearsal, you be feeling like you want to quit. It's a lot. I don't know if I can make it. But look at you now. 4 weeks into school year, y'all still here. We said when we got here, we were going to be the best band in America. Still not there yet. We're on our way though. They talking about this new band that's 4 years old. They're talking about us on the national level. And the band of the year wasn't even created when we became a band. It got created last July 17th, just so we can win it. See what God does? It wasn't even created yet. And He allowed the people to create it so we can win. Now, I don't know, those of y'all that was involved with that, I don't know how you cannot see the magic of God, the omnipotence of God, and how great He is that He will really do whatever He needs to do to make sure you do things. But you got to believe. That's the most important part. We be talking a good belief game. Everybody be talking about God is good and God is great, but we don't really let the rubber, when you face the rubber, when you face the road and it get hot, where your belief at? How scared do you get? How panicky you get? Where's your hope? Where's your faith now? And that's what I believe He honors, when you really believe that He's going to be able to do it for you. Young people, I know I hadn't been around to see y'all. I'm so excited to get back in here and kind of get to know y'all. It's really important to me to know every single person in my band personally. I want to be a part of whatever it takes for you to become great. I know that we are an instrumental role. You play an instrumental role and you becoming awesome. So I'm looking forward to that. In the meantime, I'm going to be resting. I'm going to be taking my time. I don't want to rush this back. I don't want to act like I'm Superman now. I'll be Superman in a minute, but not right now. I need to take my time and heal. And hence, all this protective stuff, all this distance that I have between. I'm so proud of the upperclassmen, New York. I'm so proud of KK Psi Tau Beta Sigma. So proud of the section leaders. So proud of the people that's been here, that's withstood the journey and did not fall to the side because it got a little hard or got a little tough and pushed through. Those efforts that you've made is going to forge a pathway for you in the future. Some of y'all don't believe that yet, in spite of all the amazing things we've done. But just keep doing what y'all doing. Keep listening. I'm so proud of Mr. Snell and the staff. Listen, a lot of times, somebody got to believe in you before you believe in yourself. Anybody could attest to that?
Yes, sir.
Sometimes people got to believe in you before you believe in yourself. I believe that every last one of you that we recruited was going to come here and be amazing. No matter how crazy you look, you got one nostril bigger than the other, one eye closed, missing pinky. It doesn't matter what was going on with you. I believe that you were going to be great when you got here.
And if you were missing a pinky, it grew back, didn't it, before you got here? Nostrils got evened out, eyes open. When you got here, you saw the opportunity to do great things and you rose to it. Same thing with Mr. Snell. I've known him since he was a high school student. And I've always believed in this young man. And to have him as a member of my staff, to watch him step up and do the things he's done with the band, and just watch him grow as a man, as a leader, as a compassionate person. He's grown in so many ways. And I'm very, very, very proud of him because of the growth that he's had. I knew he could do it all along. I had no doubt, zero doubt. Right, babe? Right? I had no doubt. My wife had lots of doubts. She's like, I don't know, babe. Band's gonna be doomed. I'm exaggerating. But I'm just so grateful for what he's doing. Now, there are things I hear in the band and things I watch in the video that needs to be fixed. There are concepts of sound that I don't hear being done yet. You're doing a great job, but I don't want to sound like other bands. I don't want to be in the mix. I want to be the best sounding band in America. Now, how many people believe that can be attained? How many people believe that can be attained? But we got to do it. We got to do it a specific way. We got to grow into it. And I think you guys are on the way. I know you guys are on the way. And again, I'm so grateful to have been given the mantle to be the director of bands here. I'm so grateful. Nobody comes to this band by mistake. What's up, French Horn? What's up, French Horn? I remember y'all. I told y'all I was going to be working with y'all. I told you. Someone went off to college, different places. Look where they're at. Nobody comes to this band by mistake. God allows everyone that's in this band to come here for a reason. I want you to remember that, right, Chris? This man went to like 9 different high schools before he ended up, so I can get him. So again, I just want to tell you thank you for allowing us to, I don't know if we did a good job sneaking up in here, but I'm very grateful.
He's not entirely at 100%, so.
Well, on my way though.
He's on his way, and we just give God the glory for, he mentioned that, God lines up the universe for you. And God is no respected person. Let me just say that. He's just an example of what God can do when you have faith.